And he thinks people should respect him. And he comes to Islam to criticize the most honorable acts. You know, subhanAllah. Why? Because they believe they are the criteria. Like Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, Lawrence Krauss, and the other guy whose name? Christopher Hitchens, and the other one, Atkins, or no, one of them I forgot. Yeah, it's Peter Atkins. Yeah, he's a British physicist. These guys, they've been talking since 2001. After 9/11, the world changed, and atheists start attacking Islam more and more. What have they did for the world? Like for 2001, 2022. Yeah. So how many years?
21 years.
21 years. Yeah. What have they done for the world? Nothing. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, when he came, he changed the world. Study about Islamic civilization. Read, there's the commentary that was done by a professor from Oxford University. And he went, he was Andalusia, yes, Indian civilization, except alhamdulillah. There was Indian civilization, there was Roman civilization, Egyptian civilization, except alhamdulillah. We're not like Persian civilization as well. But Persian, after they start sleeping with their daughters and their sisters. Yeah, there's no civilization, my brother. Sorry about to say that, but that's a reality. Anyway, he took people from darkness into light. Worship one God alone. Follow this teaching and so on. That's why people start accepting Islam group after group. Because they saw the justice of Islam. They saw the mercy of Islam. They saw that you're not here to enslave people. Because you are the elite. So you make people work for you. No, these people have a right. You know? That's why in Islam we have you have your own right of owning private companies and so on. Not the country come and take over. You understand? And dictate to you, no. So Islam, when you look, subhanAllah, how people in Andalusia, Spain and Portugal. That's why the European civilization, Oxford University was built by one of the guys that studied in Toledo, and he mentioned it. He said, when I went to Paris, he said, smell bad. He said, the people there are uneducated. He said, when I went to the Arabs, they were way ahead of us. Away, this by the professor from Oxford University, and they found his diary. And he was writing it. And when he came back, he was from Oxford City. When he came back, he was influenced by the Islamic teaching in Toledo. Then what they did, they built the Oxford University. Subhanallah. But when the Muslims left Islam, when the Muslims stopped following the Quran and the Sunnah,
some from another country.
They were Arab and non-Arab as well. Yeah. They were from India. No, I didn't say only Arab. Listen carefully. Arabs and the non-Arabs, I said as well. They were from Africa as well, the non-Arabs from Africa, like Al-Murabitun. They were from Nigeria, Niger, Senegal. Likewise, they were from the Berber.
Before Islam, they had their own nation and their own country.
Who they had their own country? Who?
The one you just mentioned in Africa.
Yeah, the country belonged to Allah. So which country they had?
Yes.
Did Allah tell them this is your country? Give them a letter? Say this is your country?
Every land is belong to God.
Yeah, khalas, that's it.
Right?
That's it.
You call it Allah, the other one is call it God, the other one is saying Yahweh, and everything is belong to the Creator.
Yeah, okay.
But you make everything individual. My God is better than yours. And your God is better than his.
Where's your point?
My God is better.
Where's your point? Where's your point?
Because we are the chosen one, you know.
Where's your point?
That's all human weakness saying.
No.
Don't keep asking questions. Be a scholar.
So scholar don't ask question?
All right?
So scholar is blind follower then? I thought scholar ask question.
Don't brainwash the people.
I'm not brainwashing. I'm feet washing them. Feet washing them. No. Anyway, you want to talk or you want to just preach?
Pardon?
Do you want to talk or you want to preach?
I can't hear you.
Do you want to talk or you want to preach?
I don't want to preach or anything.
Yeah, but you keep mentioning that you're God, my God.
What you are
feeding
us.
I'm not feeding you, brother. If you want food, there's a McDonald's up there.
But this young generation, look at them.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
They all keep listening to your.
So what is your point? They listen to you as well. Look, he's not letting us speak. Anyway, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, look, he's not
brainwashing all those people. Yeah. Anyway, please try.
You know, every time I'm giving da'wah, Iranian man comes in. Wallah, I've expected, yeah? Every time Iranian comes to bring this stuff.
From this land. From land of God.
Which God?
Pardon?
Which God?
How many God do we have?
No, I'm asking you which God? No, Jesus, that you believe, Christian believe Jesus God. There's only one God, but the Persian don't believe in one God before.
From the same God. But we got to believe in humanity which He gave us and freedom of
God gave us
choice.
humanity. So you're humanism, basically. You're humanism.
And
You're humanist.
why are you asking such a question? I said
Oh, speak us-
humanity.
yeah, humanity.
I said humanity.
So we follow humanity.
Don't play with
So do we follow God or humanity?
Don't play with.
Do you follow
Don't
God?
brainwash this.
Yeah, don't forget about these kids. I'm asking you now.
They have to re-educate themselves.
Yeah.
You feed them with.
What, you are feeding them as well for nonsense as well. You are feeding them.
not.
Yeah, you are brainwashing them. It's halal to brainwash them. That's the mentality. It's halal to brainwash them.
You have arranged.
Anyway, uncle, take care of yourself because you're not willing to have education.
Brainwash the others. Is that your arrangement? Keep going.
But you brainwashing us as well. But you try to brainwash as well.
You're brainwashing me.
All right.
It's harder for you to brainwash us.
Yeah.
That's the mentality. You know the mentality. I'm gonna brainwash you, but if someone else is gonna do it, it's haram. That's the mentality. Yeah, because you're standing here claiming, but no, it's not about there's your God or my God. There's one
Are
God,
you
humanity.
Arab or not?
Let's see.
Are you Arab or not?
I don't like questions. Scholar, don't ask questions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're a scholar.
Are you Arab?
Take care of yourself. Are you Arab?
Are you Arab?
I think you better re-educate your philosophy.
Yeah, I'm not. I guess philosophy. That's the outcome philosophy.
Brainwashed us.
Yeah. So you know his argument. That's the argument of humanists. Your God, my God. Alhamdulillah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us what? Objective. Take care of yourself and have a nice weekend. Alhamdulillah. Allah what differentiate Islam from any way of life? هذا خاصة دنيا وآخرة هذا مسكين. هذا مقود على دنيا وآخرة. والله يسكت. هذا على دنيا وآخرة. الله العفو والعافية. You know there's a guy. You know this guy أخوة, if he doesn't become Muslim, he's finished in this life and the hereafter. Subhanallah. The point here is that when people say, is it my God or your God? No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He said Islam is the truth, not because of our feeling, He gave us universal proofs why Allah is the true ilah and why Islam is the truth. So you as a human being who you have a sound reasoning, natural inclination, you analyze, investigate. That's what Allah told us in the Quran to do, to analyze and investigate. And this guy, he's coming, they had their own culture. You know, they had their own culture. The Arab, they had their own culture as well. But Prophet Muhammad came to them. And this land, no one, God gave it to you, it belongs to your father, no. This land was given to who? The first person. Adam. What was he? Muslim. Khalas. So everyone should be Muslim. If you want to go back to your forefathers, go back to Adam. Why you want to stop just before Islam came to you? Before your forefather Adam was a Muslim, so let us go back to the original forefather. And we should not just follow our forefather, we follow the truth. If my forefather was worshipping a monkey, I'm going to stop worshipping a monkey because my forefather do it. No. That's what Allah will judge us. Allah will not judge you because your forefather was worshipping something else. No, Allah will judge you and judge me. You see, that's what Allah always tells us, to utilize our sound reasoning. Always. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that. So my God and your God, He was not happy that we speak about Islamic civilization. You see how they get frustrated. If I was speaking the European civilization, He will have no problem with that. That's why they try to lie and bury Islamic civilization. The best civilization, alhamdulillah. He was not happy that this civilization, not all of it, some of it, is based upon the Islamic civilization in Andalusia. You should watch the program, the commentary. It was a nice documentary. Even the man went in. He went to not Toledo. He went to another city of Andalusia, and they found out that they opened the city for the Muslims. When they found that the Muslim justice, they were just, they were merciful to people because their leader were oppressing them, and they saw the justice. Alhamdulillah, Islam and this. Alhamdulillah. Amin wa iyyakum. But these people, you know, subhanAllah, every time I'm giving da'wah, somehow it's Iranian guy, he comes in. Oh, you this. That, oh, he's not asking questions to learn. No. He just wants to interrupt because he's not happy. You know? Anyway, if you have any question or something, Barakallahu feekum. How are you?
All right, mate. Yeah.
You good?
All right. Good.
How's family living good?
Everything good, yeah.
Did you read what I gave you? Remember I gave you some leaflets.
No, you didn't.
No, I give you the I gave you the channel.